Hi Pisces, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your March 15th through the 31st, 2018 general reading. Thank you for being patient. I've been getting so busy. I know my readings are a little bit late, but this is my last one, so I'm glad I'm almost done, and that way I can get back to the private readings. I just want to say thank you to everyone for all of your support. I love you guys so much, and I can't thank you enough for believing in me and my journey. If you are new to my channel, thank you and welcome. If this is your first time watching, I kind of do things differently than most readers. I'm focusing on your overall energy, but what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to be focused on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. And I also focus on what energy your spirit guides want you to focus on and put into action at this time, as well as any messages of love that they want you to know about love. So what I do notice right now that's going on is you're going through a period of, they're saying practice makes perfect. So when you're working on your healing process, just understand that it's never going to be done, okay? Healing is constantly occurring. So have a little patience with yourself and understand that we're all on different journeys. It is not a race. Everyone will do it at their own divine timing and at their own pace. So just remember to keep moving forward and have that patience and keep with it, that routine. Make sure that you constantly are keeping moving forward, okay? Now, as far as your overall energy, it says, I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So, it's kind of a catch-22. First off, you shouldn't be apologizing to anyone about what you want, what you desire in your life. It is your life. It is your journey. It doesn't matter what other people think or if they agree with it. There's no reason to apologize or to explain yourself for why you want such things. Like, don't feel bad about it. And trust that what you focus on will grow. This goes for negative and positive. If you are using positive affirmations to create more abundance in your life, it will grow. The universe will provide. But if you are focusing on negative things, things will keep going wrong. Trust that will happen. So I do see that, Pisces, I see that you are trying to trust more, that you're trying to get a lot of things done and following more of a creative passion. I do see that there's a lot of movement happening and that you're trying to plan for a better future, and it's time to take the next step. Being optimistic in your journey and trusting that the ship you are about to set sail on is for the best, and you need to talk about it. Open up a communication line and understand that when this activity starts happening, your wings will catch you, okay? You will be able to soar through this. Don't hold on to anything that is not necessary. So what is in your recent past that you need to overcome? You need to walk away from unhealthy situations, or you're deciding to, okay? Once you decide to leave these unhealthy situations, you will start to enjoy the new doors that open up as a result. Now, I do see that there was something that was kind of holding back the process of actually fully letting go. You were either not listening to your intuition, or you were having struggles with listening to your intuition on how to change your life and how to remove these toxic or unhealthy situations from your environment, okay? So these are things that you need to overcome, and realize that if you do not walk away from these things that are holding you back, you're not going to be able to trust your intuition, because your judgment will be clouded They're sucking the energy out of you, or if it's people or situations, it doesn't matter. But it's holding back the progress that you're trying to make to change your life, okay? Now, what they want you to focus on in your current energy is expressing your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you are awesome. You are awesome. And they want you to be able to express yourself exactly how you need to in order to be heard, in order to be seen, and in order to feel completely comfortable with who you are, Pisces. This is a time of manifesting, and it's a time to release the past and the past heartache, okay? When you release that dead weight and you leave these unhealthy situations behind, you're going to be able to manifest and create the person that you truly want to be because you won't be holding on to all this hurt. You can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. But it is time to release the past. You will grow from this situation and time will heal all wounds. And this is what gives you space in order to step in to your creative passions, into your own individuality and your personal power. You have to let this go. So however that may be, if you need to seek help and support from other people, self-help books, if you need to meditate, however it may work for you, you need to find help in order to release this past, but you need to face it. Don't sweep it under the rug, okay? Everything takes time, and maybe that's why they're saying practice one thing at a time. Don't try to completely erase everything out of your life all at once. You just need to start taking inventory of where you're feeling held back and start removing things little by little. And once you realize that that one little thing takes a lot of weight off, then you'll start getting that momentum going, okay? And once you're able to do that, this is where you come into what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. You have the healing, healed, and healer card. And this is going through the healing process in order to be healed, in order to become healer, right? So you will be able to shine your light on others who are suffering or maybe going through similar things that you have gone through. And they're just letting you know that there's healing energy surrounding you in this situation. And when you do this, now I don't know, for some of you might be going towards a fire sign. I do see two. I see a page and a queen. So it could be, and these are general, so, you know, take how it resonates, leave what doesn't. But it's finding the passion in your life again. With the page, it's an offer, it's a new beginning. And it's following your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. You're ready to take that next step, Pisces, once you let go of this baggage. And when you move into the queen energy, so you're taking that step up, actually 2 steps up, you are moving into you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people, aligning yourself with people of like minds, people who have similar goals, people who are going to build up your support system and, you know, really feed that fire that's burning deep within Pisces that needs to be brought to life, okay? You need to find your passion again, Pisces, and everything that's going on right now is leading you to exactly that. Now, what energy they want you to focus on and put into action is true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So what this means is when you have a trigger, this is something that really either is said or done, and it sparks a reaction, not a response, but a reaction. What is that trigger? What does it make you feel? What does it take you back to? And how are you going to deal with it? So if you have an issue with being triggered and freaking out, oh my God, the world's gonna end, that is reacting to the trigger. So you need to ask yourself what lies below that. What is it reminding me of? What am I feeling? And how do I want to feel about it from now on? So it's giving yourself enough space to really dig deep and see where that darkness is lying, so you can look at the situation for what it really is, find out if there is something from your past that this situation is causing the trigger, and go back to that situation, heal it, and then have that healing, forgiving energy come into the situation now that you've already reacted to. And it's all out of fear. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, but I choose love. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because when you are triggered, you are reacting out of fear. So where is that fear coming from? When you realize that you have chosen fear, reassess and ask to realign with love. And what messages of love does your spirit guide have for you today? Is listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but you need to listen with a loving heart. And this girl is putting the seashell into this woman's ear. And we've all done this. And when you hear the ocean, when you hear the sounds coming from something that you can't physically see, like, I mean, you're not there, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? So listen to what your heart is telling you. Listen to the music of the ocean. Listen to the beat of your own drum, and allow whatever is being said to fully resonate within the heart space, instead of, oh, I got a compliment. Okay, really take the compliment to heart. Listen to what your people are telling you and try to see it from a more positive light, because people are trying to communicate with you about the matter of the heart and you're not listening. Now, whether that is you or people in your life, if you need to say, hey, this is how I'm feeling and I really, really need you to listen to me, it is going to be more well accepted than being triggered. You know what I'm saying? If you were being triggered and you were reacting, it's not going to be the same scenario as if you were coming from your heart space. So just keep that in mind. Now, I know this is kind of short, but it was to the point. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, I really hope that you resonate with this message. If you need a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you would still like to support the channel and this reading was enough for you today, there's a donation link down below in the description box. Any amount helps. I appreciate all of your support, and I couldn't do this without you guys. I love you so much. If you haven't checked us out on Facebook, please do. And I love you. I'll talk to you later. See ya.